Hello! Right, back in for another test, and yeah, today I've got a bit of a monster pod to try. Tried one of these before a couple of years ago, and I thought I tried a big pod back then, to be honest. It weighed in at over 20 grams, but today John up in London has just stepped it up another level with a 28 gram pod, so that's a 4 ounce of yellow 7 pod. You can feel the weight to it. It's got a bit of decent weight. Awesome shaped pod, bit of a tail growing out of it, and yeah, nice kind of almost like a yellow, well, a typical yellow 7 top. Almost looks a bit like a yellow Maruga on top, but oh, it's just such a weighty pod. Decent size stem on it, which it obviously needs to support it, and yeah, not sure how well this one's going to go down, to be honest. I remember struggling to get the last one down, the 20 gram pod. We'll see what happens with this one. I'm going to cut it in half because I think trying to get it down in one is just not really an option. Don't really want to choke on camera. Well, I don't really want to choke at all, but okay. Wow, the smell coming off that already is pretty intense. Oh yeah, really intense smell. Very kind of fruity. Yeah, definite nice fruity smell to it, but typical yellow 7 in that all the placenta's just in the middle. There's not much else in the outer reaches of the pod. Inside of the pod, very kind of bumpy and wrinkled, and yeah, I don't really know why I'm trying to delay this any longer. Let's just crack on with it and see what we got. So this is one mighty great yellow 7 pot. Cheers. Nice flavour. For all the heat's going to be. Quite thick wall. And that's just the first half down. Oh wow, this second half's just going to be brutal. Already it's bringing on a kind of bit of an endorphin buzz. Heat's rapidly picking up in the mouth. Nearly came back up then. Getting to be a real struggle to eat. Man, I'm not sure I want the rest of that, to be quite honest. The heat just, with every bit more I eat, just gets worse and worse and worse. It's kind of mainly in the mouth, and then it's definitely starting to spread in towards the back of the throat now. I'm pretty sure the last one out of these gave me a real brutal throat burn, and yeah, I can definitely feel the throat starting to pick up now. Getting a bit concerned that if I actually eat more of this, it's going to come back up, so I'm just going to hold on to it for a second. Yeah, the heat's really picking up now. But still a nice flavour in the mouth. got a real fruity, zingy flavour, the yellow 7s. A lot of people liken them to kind of pineapple. Definitely in sauces, and when cooked they do emit a pineapple flavour. Fresh like this, not so much. Mouth is just kind of filling with drool. And already I can start to feel that into the stomach. So a lot of pod to eat. That's probably roughly certainly the size of 3 decent sized pods, possibly about 4 small pods, kind of 2 what I would call normal large pods. So it's a fair bit to get down in one, or not in one, but in one sitting. If I don't eat this, it's going to be the first time a pod's ever defeated me. But to be honest, I'm not sure if I care about that right now. I've got such an incredible burn going. That I don't know if I need any more. Oh wow. Every little bit more you eat just ignites that fire again. Why not? So many seeds. Really overcoming that gag reflex just to bring it straight back up again. Bad oh bad. Well, I class that as a bit of a challenge pod, and I wasn't half right, because that was a damn challenge to get down. I mean, the heat is really hot, but it's not up there with some of the other supers. But the bigger challenge on that for me was just to overcome the gag reflex. And now we get some hiccups. That really isn't good timing. Having hiccups when you already want to puke, not a good plan. Oh man. Right, do you know what? I really need some milk because my stomach's killing me. I'm going to pop back and do a 5 minutes later on this one, which I haven't had to do for a while, but I'm sorry, that was just too much. Right. I'll catch you in 5. Cheers. Hello. Right, it's about 5 minutes later from that awesomely big yellow 7 pot. As you can see, I'm still in a bit of a state. Sorry, I just had to get off camera then and go and grab some milk for my stomach because it was just absolutely killing me. Yeah, that pod was tastiest I remember them. it was harder work actually to get it down than I thought it would be. Really struggle with that one for some reason, but maybe it would have been better just to have tried it all, crammed it all in one go. I don't know, but my mouth is just, it's feeling quite sore. It's feeling, my tongue feels swollen, my lips feel swollen. So yeah, a decent amount of heat. Like I said, it's not one of the hottest soup pots out there. However, you can still be anywhere in the region of 800,000 to a million Scoville units with one of them. So yeah, pretty decent heat pepper. Nice fruity flavour, but just maybe a bit too much of it. And got a similar size brown 7 to do as well. It's maybe not quite as big as that one, but I'm not looking forward to that now because those brown 7s are brutal. And yeah, awesome. Right, hope you enjoyed. Sorry I was a bit kind of in a state there and couldn't carry on with the review for a minute or two, but hey ho, that's it. That's it for the yellow 7 pot. Got it down in the end. Didn't think I was going to, so at least I got it down in the end. But yeah, awesome stuff. Right, thanks to John, I think, for sending me that one. Insane, mate. Really quite hot and yeah, decent sized pod, so ideal. Right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers.